Hi, you guys. And how are you? I got to get situated here. I was situated earlier and then I messed up and moved some stuff around. Stevie's out there. I say, hi, Stevie. Can you hear me, Steve? How's that look? Am I holding my mouth open? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Patrick's Corner. It's Tuesday, August the 4th. We're already in August already. We're just knocking these months out right and left. Hope you brought your own, brought some booze because I forgot all my stuff again. We got some birthdays to get to again, so what do you say? I'm going to have to move this out of the way. Oh, I got Kyle with me tonight, my drummer. I'm going to let him play with me on some songs. We sped everything up a little bit, so we both feel comfortable with it. Woody's back here. I got my soundboard, trying some different stuff, so I hope things aren't too loud for you. Matter of fact, if I could see that far, holler at me and say, hey, Norris, it's too loud. I don't know how to turn it down, but I think that knob over there on that other guy is the knob that I'd have to turn it down. You would not believe what I've been going through to get this thing right. Anyway. Raise them up. You got 2 seconds to raise them up. Slancha. So what do you say? Well, I got to make a switch. All right, now we're ready to go. Holy smoly. Let's get started. Been trying to write the perfect song. You know, the one that's gonna make the world go round. Bringing brothers and sisters together. You know, the one that's gonna make it better. And everybody say, hey, hey. Everybody say, hey, hey. Everybody say, hey. Everybody say, hey. Can't seem to find the right thing to sing about. And I'm still looking for that one thing to shout about. Maybe just getting people to sing together. And just might pull us out of this stormy weather. And everybody say, hey, hey. Everybody say, hey. Everybody say, hey. Everybody say, hey. Looking for that smart part. I can't seem to find it. So I guess I'm just gonna play. And everybody say, hey. Hey. So I just chose to write a song about nothing. 'Cause someday it just might end up being something. We're making friends everywhere we go. We really are. Come on, everybody, and be part of this show. And everybody say, hey, hey. Everybody say, hey. Everybody say, hey. Everybody say, hey. And everybody say, hey. And everybody say, hey. Everybody say hey. Everybody say hey. Everybody say hey. 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 I may have had too much Mountain Dew working on all this stuff. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Don't forget, I got some tip jar information out there. All shows are free, but tips are welcome in this times and the trials of musicians nowadays. Anyway, I do appreciate your support just coming and watching my show. So thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. The big old HR Highland Rain, we're working on our Wednesday practice session still. Got a few more songs to knock out. I keep telling you that, but hey, we're really doing pretty good. I think we're going live again this Saturday. So just bear with us. Like I think I put in my post earlier, we're going to try to stop by your house once a week, maybe twice a week. We'll see what happens. But we got to get the new songs knocked out. And what else? I think that's about it. We have some birthdays. Maria, friend of mine, and Les's, works here at the funeral home. Steve and Brian, Brian and Steve, Steve and Brian, Brian and Steve. His birthday was this past weekend. And Christina Ball, she's out there somewhere. She may not be watching tonight, but she's out there somewhere. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maria, Stephen, Brian, and Christina. Happy birthday to you. So a few friends of the band right there, everybody. Make sure you wish them happy birthday while you're down there typing around. Make sure you tell us where you're from while you're down there typing around. And feel free to play on your phones and talk amongst yourselves while I'm trying to sing songs. Welcome to Patrick's Corner, everybody. Holy moly. You know we got to go traveling. Always wanted to go to New York City and stand on a street corner and play my guitar, where the girls are so pretty. You know, maybe become a star. Always wanted to go to San Francisco and stand on a street corner and play my guitar, looking for that something special. Yep, you know, maybe become a star. Always wanted that big stage with lights all in my eyes, to see all your faces lighting up the night in New York City. Or maybe just be a solo show, singing songs about life and what I know, with words that are true to life, making all the boys jealous and the women cry. Always wanted that big stage with lights all in my eyes, to see all your faces lighting up the night in New York City. Well, Kyle's keeping up. Always wanted to know if I made the radio, and wonder if my name would just wash away. May never see NYC or San Francisco. Well, I bet I don't even need to go anywhere. 'Cause I've got to go a few places. Yes, I have. And played lots of great shows. Montana, Mississippi, Minnesota, PA, Nashville, Glasgow, and Galway. Always wanted that big stage with lights all in my eyes to see all your faces lighting up the night in New York City. Always wanted to go to New York City and stand on a street corner and play my guitar. Always wanted to go to New York City. You know, you maybe become a star in New York City. Yes, in New York City. Up in New York City. Yes, in New York City. Hey. New York City. 1, 2, 3, go. Here's a little original song called Calling in the Night. So many things remind me of us. It hurts to see them go by. The time will come, and I'll hope you'll go with me. If I come calling in tonight. If I come calling, if I come calling in tonight. If I come calling, if I come calling in tonight. How did I fall in love with you? I must have looked into your eyes. Someday I'll see, and I'll see you by my side. And if I come calling in tonight, if I come calling, if I come calling in tonight. If I come calling, if I come calling in tonight. Take it to the middle. Someday I hope I fit into your world. Baby, I feel so far away. My heart is breaking, so please come with me. And if I come calling in tonight, if I come calling in tonight. If I come calling, if I come calling in tonight. If I come calling, if I come calling in tonight. Sing one with me. If I come calling, if I come calling in tonight. I come calling, if I come calling in tonight. Take us home, Kyle. A double ending on that one. You know what? I just set my camera up and it was level. Who moved my camera? I'm crooked. Can you guys hear me all right? Can you hear me now? Remember. Just remember. I know I'm screaming at you. I have too much Mountain Dew. Anyway, it's not live music if it ain't live. Okay? I ain't no singer and I'm still learning the guitar. But I love playing for you all, and I appreciate you coming out to my show on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, sometimes on Wednesdays. Matter of fact, this set I'm doing tonight is a set from 2 weeks ago, and I like all these songs. Here's some Irish stuff. Looks like I should have practiced that one. Oh, it's in the evening after dark, when the black-leg miner creeps to work. In his moleskin pants and his dirty hat shirt, there goes the black-leg miner. Well, he grabs his dozen, down he goes to hew the coal that lies below. There's not a woman in this town who will look at the black-leg miner, no. Delaware is a terrible place, so they rub with clay in the blackleg's face. Around the heaps, they run a foot race to catch the blackleg miner. Put in a gang till the second mine. Across the way, they stretch a line to catch the throat and break the spine of the dirty blackleg miner. Yes, they do now. Well, they grab his guns and his pick as well, and they haul him down to the pits of hell. And down you go, and fare you well, you dirty blackleg miner. Oh, it's in the evening after dark, when the blackleg miner creeps to work. In his moleskin pants and his dirty shirt, there goes the blackleg miner. Oh, it's in the evening after dark, when the blackleg miner creeps to work. In his moleskin pants and his dirty shirt, there goes the blackleg miner. There he goes now. Blackleg Miner. Little song that Highland Rain does out there. I get to sing that every now and then. Do you know how much ibuprofen I took to get through that one? Ooh, there's another one. I wrote A New Beginning. Gentlemen, it's my duty to inform you of one beauty, though I'd ask you of a favor, not to seek her for a while, though I own she is a creature of character and feature. No words could paint the picture of the Queen of all Argyle. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, the swan was in her movement, and the morning in her smile, all the roses in the garden. Hey, bow and ask for pardon, for not one could match the beauty of the Queen of all Argyle. And on that evening that I mentioned, I passed with light intention through a part of our dear country, known for beauty and for style, in a place of noble thinkers, of scholars and great drinkers, but above them all for splendor showed the Queen of all Argyle. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, swan was in her movement, and the morning in her smile, all the roses in the garden. Bow and ask for pardon, for not one could match the beauty of the Queen of all Argyle. Okay, get that shoulder going. So my lads, my knees must leave you. My intention's not to grieve you, no indeed would I deceive you. Oh, I'll see you in a while, I must find some way to gain her, to cut her and to tame her, for I feel my heart's in danger from the Queen of all Argyle. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, swan was in her movement, and the morning in her smile, all the roses in the garden. Bow and ask for pardon, for not one could match the beauty of the Queen of all Argyle. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, the swan was in her movement, and the morning in her smile, all the roses in her garden. They bow and ask for pardon, for not one could match the beauty of the Queen of all Argyle. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, swan was in her movement, and the morning in her smile, all the roses in the garden. Bow and ask for pardon, for not one can match the beauty of the Queen of all Argyle. Queen of Argyle, everybody. An oldie but goodie. About time. Man, I wish I had some whiskey, but Mountain Dew is good enough. I haven't seen any red flags or anything coming across the screen, so I guess my sound's okay. You guys got to sing along on this one. Well, just type in, and she was in a neat little town they call Belfast. Apprentice to trade I was bound, and many an hour's sweet happiness I've spent in that neat little town. A sad misfortune came over me, which caused me to stray from the land, far away from my friends and companions, betrayed by the Black Velvet Band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I thought her the queen of the land, and she was. Her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. I took a stroll down Broadway, meaning not long for to stay, when who should I meet but this pretty fair maid come a-tripping along the highway. She was both fair and handsome. Her neck, it was just like a swan, and her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Sing it. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I thought her the queen of the land, and she was. Her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Well, I took a stroll with this pretty fair maid, and a gentleman passing us by. Well, I knew she meant the doing of him by the look in her roguish black eye. Roguish black eye. A gold watch she took from his pocket and placed it right into my hand. And the very first thing that I said was, "What's this?" to the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I thought her the queen of the land, and she was. Her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. So before the judge and the jury, next morning I had to appear. The judge, he says to me, "Young man, your case is proven and clear." Got to catch up on my chords. "We'll give you 7 years penal servitude to be spent far away from the land, far away from your friends and companions, betrayed by the black velvet band." Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I thought her the queen of the land, and she was. Her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. So remember all this. So come all you jolly young fellows, a warning you take by me. When you are out on the town, me lads, beware of the pretty callings. They'll feed you with strong drink, me lads, till you are unable to stand. And the very first thing that you'll know, me lads, you've landed in Van Diemen's land. Help me out. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I thought her the queen of the land, and she was. Her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I thought her the queen of the land, and she was. Her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Pretty good. Black Velvet Band. I ought to look that song up. I hear ringing in my guitar. I hate that. Here's another little pretty one. Sing this along with me. Oh, the summertime has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme goes around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to poor wild mountain thyme. All around the bloomin' heather, will ye go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower by yon cool crystal fountain, and round it I will pile all the wild flowers of the mountain. Will ye go, lassie, go? Sing it. And we'll all go together to poor wild mountain thyme. All around the bloomin' heather will we go, lassie, go. I will range through the wilds and the deep glens say dreary, and return with the spoils to the bowers of me dearie. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to poor wild mountain thyme. All around the bloomin' heather will ye go, lassie, go? If my true love she'll not come, then I'll surely find another to poor wild mountain thyme. All around the bloomin' heather will ye go, lassie, go? Help me out. And we'll all go together to poor wild mountain thyme. All around the bloomin' heather will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to poor wild mountain thyme. All around the bloomin' heather will we go, lassie, go? Will ye go, lassie, go? We go, lassie, go. Pretty song right there, Wild Mountain Thyme. I stole the Corey's version of that, so go out to YouTube and find the Corey's and just check it out. A lot of people do that one. Matter of fact, that's played all around the world at every Scottish festival I've ever been at. Somewhere, somebody's playing that one. I'm going to do some finger picking now because I like to finger pick. It's another love song. My brother asked me, he said, Brother Robbie goes, hey, is this dust in the wind? And I said, no, it's not dust in the wind. Black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like roses so fair, the sweetest smile and the gentlest hands. I love the ground whereon she stands. I love my love, and well she knows I love the ground whereon she goes. I wish the day would sooner come when she and I would be as one. Sing. For black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like roses so fair, the sweetest smile and the gentlest hand. I love the ground whereon she stands. I go to Clyde to mourn and weep, for satisfied I can never be. I write her a letter, just a few short lines, and suffer death 1,000 times. And black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like roses so fair, the sweetest smile and the gentlest hand. I love the ground whereon she stands, for black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like roses so fair, the sweetest smile and the gentlest hand. I love the ground whereon she stands. I love the ground whereon she stands. I love the ground whereon she stands. I stole that one from a guy named Christy Moore. Go check him out on YouTube. He makes me cry. Sláinte. Looks like my phone's getting more crooked as we go along tonight. Is it just me or is it what? I don't know. Nothing in there. What have you been doing back here? Leave me alone. No, don't. You can talk to me if you want. You can talk to me if you want. All right. Here's another one. A little song by Doogie McLean. Well, I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me in these last few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. So I've been telling old stories and singing songs that make me think where I come from, and that's the reason why I sing so far away today. But let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, that would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I ever had. And I have moved, and I've kept on moving. I proved the points that I needed proven, lost the friends that I needed losing, found others on the way. And I've kissed the ladies and left them crying, stolen dreams there's no denying. I have traveled hard with conscience flying somewhere in the wind. But let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, that would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I ever had. Sitting here before the fire, the empty room and the forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher, they withered and now they've gone. But I'm steady thinking and my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow. When the hands have shaken and the kisses flow, then I will disappear. But let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, that would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I ever had. But let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, that would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I ever had. Caledonia, Dougie MacLean. Matter of fact, he's pumping some shows out over in Scotland. He starts at 9 o'clock, which puts us in about 3 o'clock our time. So go check out the Dougie MacLean page, and you'll know when his shows are, everybody. I noticed I didn't have my guitar on, so I think I played a couple soft songs, and I hope you can still hear them. Let me make a change here. One of these days I'm going to have part of Kyle right here where I can manipulate him. Hi, everybody. You guys doing okay out there? Here's a song I've been wanting to do. Actually, I did it last time way too slow, and I hope that hope it's better this time. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting kind of low. The thoughts that I'm thinking are the reason, so I try to remember without talking to myself things that I said or maybe things that I felt about you. Sitting in the corner of a crowded bar room, people all around me and I still feel alone. Just when I know I'm gonna break down and cry, someone played a tune that dried a tear from my eye, and singing, there goes another love song. Someone singing about me again. There goes another love song. Now I need it more than a friend. Lonesome and lonely, far from my home. I'm trying to get back to where I know I belong. Wishing and hoping I was already there. I just heard a voice whispered in my ear, singing, there goes another love song. Someone singing about me again. There goes another love song. Now I need it more than a friend. There goes another love song. Someone singing about me again. There goes another love song. Now I need it more than a friend. There goes another love song by the Outlaws. Holy smokes. What time is it? Let's see what we got going here. Switch for me. Oh, 7:47. We got time for one more. Gosh dang it. I like this song too. My phone is getting crooked, and I know I fixed it earlier, so I don't know what's going on. Are you guys doing okay? Are you guys getting crooked? I know my phone's getting crooked. I had technical difficulties in the middle of the show, but that's okay. What do you say we slow this thing down and wind out tonight with little John Anderson? I like this song too. It's called Swingin', and you guys are allowed to go type in swingin', okay? That's about the right speed. Don't want to go too fast on this one. And there's a little girl in our neighborhood. Her name is Charlotte Johnson, and she's really looking good. I had to go and see her, so I called her on the phone. Walked over to her house, and this was going on. Her brother was on the sofa, eating chocolate pie. Her mama was in the kitchen, cutting chicken up to fry. Her daddy was in the backyard, rolling up a garden hose. And I was on the porch with Charlotte, feeling love down to my toes. And we were swinging, swinging. Yes, we were swinging, swinging. To the Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging, swinging. Yes, we're swinging. Little guitar. And we were swinging, swinging. Yes, we were swinging, swinging. To the Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging, swinging. Yes, we were swinging. Now Charlotte, she's a darling, she's the apple of my eye. When I'm on the swing with her, she makes me almost high. Charlotte is my lover, and she's been that since the spring. I can't believe it started on her front porch in a swing, and we were swinging, 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 swinging. To the Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging, swinging. Yes, we were swinging, swinging. Hey. To the Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging, swinging. And we were swinging. Take it home, guitar. And we were swinging, swinging, and we were swinging, swinging. The Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging, swinging. And we were swinging, Swinging, yes, we were swinging. Swinging, and we were swinging. Well, Kyle and I didn't do too bad tonight. I think I'll have to speed up a couple other songs because your adrenaline's running when you're in a show. And anyway, give yourself a round of applause, everybody. Don't forget your other musician friends out there. Go check them out on the nights they're playing. I'm sure they have some tip jar info as well. Holland Rain will be live Saturday night, and I should be back here next Tuesday. You guys are awesome. So, give yourself a round of applause. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. I love you dearly. Until next time.